Abandonment issues. I suffer with abandonment issues. It started as a child. My grandmother raised me. My dad was in and out. My mom was in and out. So growing up, I found myself just looking for love. And I had a lot of failed relationships. And it's like I had to sit down and ask myself, like, what's up? What's up with you? Like, I had to check me. I had to look within me and ask myself, you know. And I realized that I had abandonment issues, you know, not having my mom and my dad around like like a child is supposed to, and I'm not bashing them. You know, life is, it is what it is. But this is the result of them not being as active in my life. Because now in my adulthood, I still kind of suffer with abandonment issues. I have super high expectations. And if people cannot meet those super fucking high expectations, I give them the boot. And that's not fair. That's not fair. But I set the standard so high because it's like I need people to prove to me that you here for me, you know. And sometimes it's unrealistic with the expectations that I place upon others. So I had to just go within myself and like, what's wrong with me? Abandonment issues. You know, at one point I used to want a man to just cater to my every emotion. I needed him to make me happy. I needed him to just make me happy. I needed a man to love me. I needed it too bad that it didn't happen. So I had to go then again, like, what's up with me? What's up with me? Like, for real. Abandonment issues. Like, I had to start loving on me. I had to start depending on me. You know, I'm sitting here saying I want a man to love me. I want a man to love me, but I ain't even loving myself right. So how is a man gonna love me correctly when I'm not even loving on me correctly? And also, when you ain't loving yourself, you gonna attract other men and people and women who ain't loving themselves either. So you pretty much are what you attract. So if you vibrating on the low ass level, you gonna attract low vibrating people. But their abandonment issues, that shit deep. And I see a lot of adults dealing with it, especially women and men. They get in relationships, like when they man finna go and the woman finna go, they lose their fucking mind. Where you going? Like, some of them be really concerned, like, for your safety, but some of them be out here thinking you fucking around. You know, that's another form of abandonment issues. The fear of losing you to somebody else is like, they don't want to do that. They don't want to be left alone. That's a abandonment issue. And we got to start correcting ourselves. We got to start fixing our childhood traumas. Like, in order to grow, we got to hold ourselves accountable. And we just got to make it right. And that's just what it is.